a picture for the title. I don't know, we'll see. Now, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, well, yeah, I'm trying something new today. Um, it's a different method of yoga, which involves shaking for 15 minutes, which which gets rid of any energy bugs within the system, and then dancing spontaneously for 15 minutes. Basically, shaking full power spontaneously for 15 minutes, dancing spontaneously for 15 minutes, like letting the arms move, creating different forms, not like structured dancing, just allowing your inner self to just be free, like the inner kid, just to be free, and not like placing any of your ideologies on the movements, just moving spontaneously. And then into 15 minutes of silence, stillness, just like looking at the way the body breathes in and out, not necessarily the nose or any focus point, just being aware. Do that for 15 minutes and do not move one bit. Just be completely still. And then once that is up, 15 minutes of just lying on your back. Hour practice total. I'm gonna try that, and then I'm still gonna do Miracle of Mind app. I'll do that one in the afternoon session, which will be 10 minutes of gibberish. So 10 minutes of gibberish is just like just letting out all the bullshit like that is pent up from looking at all the shit, the world. And then I'm gonna do Miracle of Mind app 7 minutes at the end of my 10-minute gibberish. That's what I'll do. And basically the guy said to do it for 2 to 3 weeks, and then you can do it occasionally, but I just want to test it out. I'm testing things out, because he did say that, a lot of people, they do these higher practices, these kriyas, these stillnesses, meditations, but what happens is the energy rises, and then they begin to think that they're going crazy. Like, they feel paranoid, they feel fear, they feel like sadness. It's essentially the energy is rising, and they don't know what the fuck's going on, so it like makes them go crazy. There's no stability, and I guess these practices are to create that stability within oneself, so that you can actually do those practices on a deeper level without the pent up random emotions hitting you at once. You ever feel that you be on the internet and you just want to go do something else immediately? Well, that's an energy rising, and you are, you know, pushing it back down, essentially, because you don't really know have the inner knowing of how to stabilize that emotion, that energy to rise up. It rises up as an impulse to go do something, because your body is trained to, when it sees this energy, to push it down. Don't let it come up. So that happens by you wanting to do something, a goal, and then when you go ahead and do it, it requires a certain energy. The energy comes, you don't know how to transmute it. So what you do is you go do some fucking addiction, smoking a vape, playing a chess match. That's me. I don't smoke vape, but I do play chess match. That's why I said that. Watching a quick YouTube video, doing everything but what you set out to do, because you don't know how to let the energy transmute itself into what you want to do. So instead, you just go ahead and do like a quick splurge to get rid of the energy. It's too much to handle right now. That's essentially what happens. But if you allow this energy, when you take a look at it, you're doing what you want to really do, and the energy impulse comes out. It's really just energy that you don't know how to handle, so you go ahead and take it out on some bullshit. And basically the practice that I described in the beginning of the video is supposed to help you transmute that energy much more gracefully, so that you can actually do what you want to do. You can actually do the meditation, like do your meditations more deeply. So I'm going to give it a try. It's an hour. It's 15, 15, 15, 15. 1 hour session. And what's the point of not giving it a try? If it works, then my life is better. If it works, then my life is better. It's like, if I just continue to do what I'm doing now, then I would just continue to be living and experiencing the way I'm experiencing now. So it's like, I should do something new. I should try and see if it works, because I'm not getting anywhere doing what I'm doing now. I mean, I'm trying to push forward, not necessarily push forward, but I'm trying to ascend forward. So, I'm trying to do everything I can. So if this type of practice could help me, then I will do this practice. If it helps, then it's great. It changes my life, and it makes me actually able to do stuff deeper. I did spontaneously write down like about manifestation one of the practices to write manifestation down, or not manifestation, is to write 3 pages of spontaneous writing. And so I did write it, but I didn't get to write manifestation down, so I guess I'm just gonna try to do that here. I mean, manifestation, I don't know how it really works. It's a future projection, but like, I'm not sure how things just come out into thin air and you are able to see them. But if I don't know. We'll see. I think that the things actually come out of thin air. I mean, everything, if you look at everything, it's just an energy form. Everything's just vibrating particles and energy. Everything is happening spontaneously if you really look at it. Things do happen spontaneously. It really does. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. The lead up to the thing, it all happens spontaneously. I mean, you could be working in a linear frame, but like, you don't know when anything's really gonna happen. You do your best, you put it out there, but you never know. You never know. I mean, sometimes you know because you get an inherent feeling, but that inherent feeling is a spontaneous feeling as well. So anything divine is spontaneous if you really look at it. You can't put your own projections on something divine or mystical happening. It just happens. You can try, but then there's a space where you need to allow the divine to do what it needs to do. A space where you just let go of the steering wheel and you allow it to take over. Tell them what you want, but then don't make what you want the whole life's protocol. That's called suffering. Tell them what you want, but then allow life to do its thing and let it hold the steering wheel. This doesn't mean give up, just means let go of the steering wheel when you need to let go of the steering wheel. When do you need to let go of the steering wheel? Probably most times throughout the day, but you have the steering wheel all the time wanting to go your way, and then you end up wondering why the fuck life's not going your way, because you're kind of pushed through every fucking hole and cranny that you're doing. Instead, allow you to get off the pedal of your mind and get into the space of no space. And you might be scared to do that, saying, I'm giving up. Yes, you are giving up, but you're giving up to something greater than yourself. That if you allow it to take hold, it will do much better than you are doing in your life, because it knows who you are and it knows exactly what you want, and it knows the essence of who you are. So you think that you know, but you should allow this thing that is no mind, no logical imprints, to do its thing. See, that was a spontaneous talk, so that was good. Like, I was able to spit that out. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna upload this, head to the gym, do a little bit of a gym, and then come here and do the practice for an hour.